Mike's Daily Podcast.
Welcome to the Haunted Halloween Café Anyway, located somewhere in Podcastro Valley, Mont, the last place on earth. Episode 1475. And today we will hear from the wonderful Chely Shoehart, Floyd the Floorman, John Deere the engineer. Yesterday I walked my dog,
Mike's Daily Podcast,
Basil the boxer, and we, nowadays it gets dark so early you end up
Mike's Daily Podcast,
walking your dog in the dark, but there's some cool Halloween displays, and then we go home and eat a Chick-fil-A, and then there's all those waffle cut fries that are so delicious, yay. And then the people inside, they go, have a blessed day. That's what I used to hear all the time in Alabama at the Chick-fil-A.
Mike's Daily Podcast.
So Basil and I met up with Leilani, who has some happy things happening
Mike's
in her life, and that is
Daily
she got a new dog.
Podcast.
Yes, she did. And she loves greyhounds. She loves rescuing greyhounds, and she rescued this beautiful completely black greyhound, and its name is Malibu Boo. Just in time for Halloween. This is Halloween. What the hell just walked in here?
Hello, Mike Matthews. It's Chely Shoehart, construction supervisor. Do you like my costume?
Oh, that's a great costume. You're a witch.
I know that.
Well, it's scary. And I enjoy it.
Thank you, Mike Matthews. What was that?
Just some spooky music. Look who else walked in. Oh, Mike, this is Floyd the Floorman. And this is John Deere the engineer. We came dressed as bears. You got the bear suits on. Those look really good and expensive. Yeah, they cost a lot of money, Mike. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we got money!
Show me the money!
I always thought you did. Some engineers make a lot of money. Radio engineers don't.
Oh, snap.
Speaking of radio, since today
And here's today's podcast picture.
is Halloween, I have the podcast picture is pumpkins, my friend. Pumpkins. Why not pumpkins? So I went with the pumpkin. These are pumpkins in Half Moon Bay, and I thought I would post that picture. I love going to... I might go to Half Moon Bay tomorrow. I went last week. It's the perfect time of year to go to Half Moon Bay because it's a lot clearer than it is during the summer. During the summer, it can be quite overcast all the time. And there's pumpkins everywhere. Okay, I'm going to record. These are things for the morning show that I do. So I'm going to try and do something.
Happy Halloween from the Rob Black Show and Count Rob Blackula.
Was that spooky? Was that good? Did you enjoy that? Let's see. How about this one here? Okay.
Happy Halloween from Rob Black and his coffin at Kron, his Kronfin.
I'll edit that together. That'll make sense. Anyway, that was... I'm going to use that a little bit later on.
Anyway.
Cafe Anyway. I just thought you might enjoy that kind of fun little... What's this sound effect do? Oh, that's spooky. Okay. Ooh, it's a ghost floating outside of Cafe Anyway, just sort of bobbing around. We'll call this ghost Bob. Hey, let's look at some of the news real quick, shall we? Just to jump into that. First off, Democratic lawmakers vow to protect Mueller after indictments. Mueller. Okay.
Bueller.
As conservative media trains its fire on Robert Mueller and President Donald Trump fumes, do something! Just do it!
Just do it!
On Twitter, 2 bipartisan bills that would make it harder for the White House to remove the special prosecutor Mueller are they're considered bills to protect him, head of the special counsel. Okay, that's wonderful. And then this bit of news: the best bone conduction headphones for music lovers. Bone conduction that lets you listen to music while still being aware of your surroundings. The Aftershocks Trex Air, according to bestproducts.com. They're wireless, lightweight, comfortable, completely water resistant, and they tout a 6-hour battery life. And then there's also Best Techers headphones have a remote that you clip to your shirt, which can be a little annoying. Hey, yesterday I was at Costco, and I noticed someone walking around with earplugs in as they were shopping. And to me, I don't quite think that... First off, if you're wearing headphones or earplugs and you're shopping, what I'm doing is, and you're blocking my way, I'm going to yell at you! Move it! Even if you're rocking out, I'm going to scream in your face to get out of my way. I know. No, I'll probably just go around you. That's what I'll do. But it was such a busy day at Costco yesterday. We think this pair of bone conduction headphones is one of the best pairs for athletes. This is the... What is that one? So, I don't... Bone conduction. I'll have to try it. Elvira is doing her final performance on Halloween. Cassandra Peterson, who is now 66. This is supposedly going to be her last one. She's been doing it for 36 years. Have you heard her sing? Oh, gosh, it is the worst thing. It really is bad. Like, she doesn't have the worst singing voice, but just, it's the material. It's always it's just a thriller night. And Mark Hamill told the New York Times he embraced his Star Wars legacy, but he was just really scared when he was asked to revisit his role as Luke Skywalker. Talk about a comeback so late in his career. How old is Mark Hamill these days? I believe he's not that old, is he? He's got to be 50-something? He is 66, actually. Did you know he was born in Oakland? As we go outside a cafe anyway, we're bringing Mike's Daily Podcast somewhere in Podcaster Valley. I know you got to get ready for Halloween. You got to go and buy that candy. That I'm not. I think I'm just going to hide in my house. No, I'll probably be outside of my house so no one will be there to... I probably shouldn't say that. There will be an armed guard around my house at all times. That's what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. I got to get some candy. Anyway, Cafe Anyway, you can check out the website, MIKEs-DAILY-PODCAST.com. That's got all the past shows. And there's also the...
Anyway.
There's also the wonderful, what do you call it, thing? It's a smushy thing. It's Amazon. You can go to that, click on that, buy whatever it is you're going to buy, that little icon at MIKEs-DAILY-PODCAST.com. Click on the Amazon link and buy whatever it is you're going to buy, and that helps us out. There's also the PayPal if you'd like to help us out that way. It's awesome. There's past interviews as well, all at MIKEs-DAILY-PODCAST.com. So next show, we'll have Benita, the Disgruntled Fiddle Player, and the Brewmaster. Have a great Halloween night.
Mike's Daily Podcast is written and produced and performed by Mike Matthews. His podcast is super easy to find. Download or listen to his show and read his blog at MIKEs-DAILY-PODCAST.com. Email Mike now at MIKEs-DAILY-PODCAST@gmail.com. See you tomorrow. Bye!